Hey guys and gals, and welcome to another motovlog. You join me on a slightly overcast Tuesday evening, and it looks like it's going to rain. But we're not headed anywhere in particular, we're just out on a nosy. Now, we do have a topic to talk about today, and that is social media, man. So I have just deleted all of my personal social media. All the Wheelhouse stuff is obviously still going, but my personal stuff is gonzo, including Facebook Messenger. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty relieving. Oh my god, almost low slided then, holy shit. Something in the road. That's been a bit of diesel or something, almost ate shit then, holy shit. But anyway, social media. So I've got a few gripes with social media, and I think everybody does. My main issue, it's gonna make me sound like an arse, but I hate that I'm immediately reachable at any time by anyone. I don't think it's natural, and trying to keep up with it just stresses me out, and I don't want that stress in my life. Such a douchebag comment to make, like, oh man, people are messaging me all the time, it's driving me nuts. But the truth is, I can't keep up with it. The whole like constant communication thing, I think is kind of fucked with me socially. When I go and see people, I get every single incremental update on their life, kind of as it happens. So when I see them in person, it's like there's nothing to talk about, and it's really weird. So I don't have any questions to ask. I know what's going on in their life because I've already heard about it, and I want to be able to have things to talk about with my friends. And I would much rather hear about all their exciting news, you know, in person. All these like micro conversations that we have with each other day to day, they seem kind of pointless and kind of draining. It's nobody's fault, and I don't want any of my friends to think that I'm like moaning about them, because I'm not. I'm like honestly the most grateful guy ever when it comes to friends, because I've got some bloody good ones. Because as life goes on and I get older and time gets more scarce, like 10 minutes spent scrolling, 10 minutes I could have spent doing something that is a lot more important to me. I don't want to be a hypocrite either, because I am always moaning about the fact that I have no time, and I feel like I don't really have the right to moan about having no time when I'm spending, you know, several hours on my phone every day looking at bullshit. So far it feels like a pretty huge relief. My friends would attest this. I am like really shit at responding to messages, and it's because I just find it all super overwhelming. So now I'm very mindful of the friends that I haven't heard from for a minute, or ones that I know that I need to catch up with regarding whatever is coming up. So I'm just going to ring them, and then I'll find out what I need to find out, have a nice catch up. It's a much more personal interaction, which I feel a lot better about. You know, another thing as well is it kind of desensitizes you to everything. So because there's content for literally everything, any particular interest that you've got, you're going to see the best version of that available content all the time. The feedback loop of like dopamine when it comes to social media is massively problematic. That's another thing as well. Like, it is just boom, staring at it, dopamine, and I think it's fucking with everyone psychologically. So at this point, I don't know if it makes me a hypocrite because I want to create. My main focus is going to be long form content, because I do think shorts, man, I think they're melting everyone's brains. Like TikToks, Reels, YouTube shorts are getting pretty big now. That is a cool ambulance. So this feels like a really positive change, ditching all that stuff. And to be honest, I don't know if I'll get it back this year with like getting sober and like focusing on myself. It's just making me realize all the dead weight I should be dropping. Kind of want to simplify my life and live true to my values. And if you spend a lot of time kind of undistracted, being out on a bike's a great example, just alone with your thoughts. It's an interesting one to sort of evaluate, like, are you living within your own belief system? We move, as the kids say. So what do you guys want to see on the channel? So obviously we've got the van build going, the MX-5 build coming up. There'll be more RC content, there'll be more bashing, and maybe some drifting soon, which I'm quite excited for. That car is a hideous colour. Feels like there's going to be a storm. This weather feels kind of uncertain, man. I like to describe exploring new places as unlocking new maps. Thank you, smart car. This seems like a good spot for a little bit of wheelie practice, actually. Uh-oh, here comes the rain. My trust in my front tyre after that incident earlier is disappeared. Am I gaslighting myself into thinking I've been here? Whoa, that's a nice view. Thank you. Oh, another nice view. Power up! Where the hell does this road go? Holy shit, there are some nice houses down here. Where am I? Should we do 0 to 60? Go! Clutchless shift. Bit limiter, and I'm tucked. Go, 50. Let's go to 60. 60! Damn, dude. A little bit of downhill, that was pretty good. And here comes the rain. We were doing so well. I don't know what the answer is with social media. I'd love to just have a flip phone, but I've got the sense of direction of a goldfish, and that's not even a saying. What the fuck am I talking about? I've got a terrible sense of direction, so I use maps to get everywhere. And, you know, my phone's got all my pictures and all that crap on it. And, you know what, I've just thought, actually, my problem with social media is that it kind of dilutes the human social experience because we're wasting social energy online when we could be using it in person. So when we actually do see each other in person, it's weird. Or different, you know? And I don't like that about it. It's kind of whack. A classic argument is like, oh, everyone tries to portray their life as being perfect, but they're only showing you the best bits, blah, 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 blah. And to be honest, that whole part of it, I've never really had that much of a problem with, because you can tell, like, everyone's kind of full of shit. If you looked at my Instagram, you think I would just dig cool shit all the time, but that's obviously not the case. Oh, rain's proper now. Do 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 uh-oh. Some big ass hay bales on that ting. Uh-oh. It's raining hay. Getting covered in shite. Brilliant. 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 I'm pulling the fuck over. I think I'll call it there. Enjoy the rest of this soggy ride home. Thanks to anyone who watched this video. I appreciate every single one of you. Let me know your thoughts about social media, ironically, in the comment section below. And I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.